Welcome to TypeAtool, the AI-powered writing tool that is designed to help businesses and individuals save time by creating amazing text content very fast. This tool can also help with creative writing. For example, it helps professional writers to overcome writer's block, or it gives musicians inspiration for song lyrics. In this video, I will show you how TypeAtool works. More particularly, I will demonstrate how you can use it to write an SEO-friendly blog post in a matter of minutes. But first, let me briefly introduce you to the tools available in TypeAtool. At TypeAtool, we have a library of hundreds of templates that can be used for different types of writing tasks, such as social media posts, e-commerce product descriptions, business emails, and more. To access the templates, simply click on the Tool button. Here is the blog writing category. Our blog writing tools can help you write faster by providing various blog writing templates and subtools. Another set of tools are our social media content writing tools. These tools will help you write your social media content much more efficiently. These are just two of the categories. There are many more categories and tools available in TypeAtool. Please explore them in your own time. I will now demonstrate how to write an SEO-friendly blog post in a matter of minutes by using TypeAtool. First, click on the Tool link, and then click on Blog Writing. Here we can see our first template is called Blog Ideas. This template will help you generate the ideas for your blog posts quickly and easily. To get started, simply click on the Start Writing button. Next, I'll write a hint in the field provided. For example, if you're an e-commerce business owner or you're writing a blog for an e-commerce website and you want to write a specific blog post about a product, you can enter a hint into this field. In this case, we will use organic lavender shampoo as our hint. Next, I'm clicking on the Write for Me button here. Now I can see all of the ideas that have been generated by TypeAtool about this topic. Let's save these ideas in our editor. The editor is an area where you can work on your text in detail and finalize your content. To save your ideas in the editor, click on the Add to Editor button. As you can see, there is another button called View Editor. This button will open up your editor, and this is what it looks like. Editor's a bit like Google Docs, where you can edit the content and finalize your text. Once you're finished editing, don't forget to click on Update to save your text in the editor. Or you can save it to a folder by clicking the Save to Folder button. I believe you understood the basic functions here, so let's go back to the blog writing now. First, let's copy the third idea here generated by TypeAtool, which is the benefits of using organic lavender shampoo on your hair. This will be our blog title. To write a good blog, you need to think about the sections of the blog first. For this reason, I'm clicking on the template called Blog Section. I'm now pasting my blog title here in the field provided and clicking on Write for Me. Now TypeAtool will generate for me some blog sections. And voila! We can see that this time the tool generated 3 different blog sections for me. I'm happy with this result, and so I'm going to move on to the other areas now. For this reason, I'm clicking on Add to Editor and adding this text to the editor. Now that we have some ideas about our blog sections, let's take a look at how we can build the blog content itself step by step. The first step is to write a blog introduction. To do this, I am choosing the Blog Intro tool from the top here. Then I am entering the original blog title in the space provided. After that, I am selecting Write for Me, and now I can see that the intro text for my blog has been generated. If you want, you can read it yourself, or you can let TypeAtool read it for you by clicking on this play button. If you're satisfied, you can then click on Add to Editor. For me, this text is okay, and so I'm clicking on the Add to Editor button now. Next, I'm going to click on the View Editor button to see each of the sections and choose what I'll work on next. Now I'm copying the first section and choosing the template called Blog Content. I'm pasting here my first blog section into the field provided. As this is a blog for SEO purposes, we can add important keywords into the keyword field. Then our AI tool will insert those keywords in the text automatically. For this reason, I am entering here the following keywords separated by a comma: organic shampoo, organic lavender shampoo, lavender shampoo. Also, you can adjust the word limit by using the slider here, so that our AI writing tool writes the appropriate length of text for us. And finally, you can also choose the tone of voice of your text by clicking here. There are various options available, so choose according to your needs. I'm choosing the normal tone and clicking Write for me. Now we can see that TypeAtool wrote the content for this section. It's advisable to read it over before deciding whether or not to keep it. I'm happy with it, and so I'm adding it to my editor. Similarly, I'll be using 2 other section titles to generate the blog section content in the same way I described before. So now all my sections are ready. This is the time to work on my blog conclusion by using the blog conclusion tool. To do that, I simply choose the blog conclusion template here. I copy my original blog idea and paste it here and click on Write for me. And now I can see that my conclusion has been written. Next is the time for editing and finalizing my blog post. Here I can see that some words are better to add or replace to make it more relevant. Also, every title should be formatted as an HTML tag. For example, my main title is H1 and the rest of the titles are H2. Finally, here we can see the blog conclusion. Let's rather call it Final Thoughts. Once my editing is done, we must click on Update in order to keep all of the latest data and save it. In addition to that, if you want to check for plagiarism, you can click on the plagiarism button here. Then TypeAtool will analyse your text and underline any sentences that it suspects are too similar to other publicly available content. After that, you can select the sentences you want to rewrite and click on the Rewrite button. Then TypeAtool will rewrite these particular sections. Now, if you are fully happy with your content, it's time to save the text to the folder area. To do this, click on Save to Folder button, and then choose the option Save to New Folder or Save to Existing Folder. I'm choosing to save to a new folder. Then enter the name of the folder here and click on Save. After saving your text to a folder, you can access the file from Folders. To do this, click on the button View Folders, and then click on the Saved Folders area and choose the folder you want to open. There is another way you can access the folders. You can go to My Accounts and click on Folders and then choose the appropriate one. Also, you can easily download the text as a PDF file by clicking on the Download button. You can then send it to your client or use it for any other purpose. So this is how we can use TypeAtool to write a blog post quickly and efficiently. If you're writing any social media content, business emails, ad copy, or doing any other writing task, simply use any of the tools we have available here. Thanks for watching and enjoy using TypeAtool.